Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Crusader Kings 3 Tours and Tournaments Part 22. And today is going to be one of our most important days ever on this playthrough, because we are finally, after all this time, ready to bring the fight to the Tulunids for the rest of the Nile River that is rightfully ours, that is rightfully Menkaure's. Here's where the world's at. France is definitely struggling to hold on to their territory. We'll see if the Carlings can, manage that. Al-Andalus just kind of chilling. That's kind of what they've been doing for a while now. Kawar looks big, but that's just 5 counties, and Tagaza is 10 counties, which is a little more than I expected from that. Ghana is really falling apart. They're all the way down to 34 counties, and they're still splitting apart further. That place is a mess. The Abbasid dynasty is, of course, absolutely terrifying. And huge. The Tulunid dynasty is not, and they're also defending, helping their friend out or whatever. Khazaria is still slowly growing. They got 2 more counties since last time we checked. They're at 112 now. But Kagan Nisi the Worthy is now in poor health. He should still have some more time in him, but I don't think he's going to make it to legendary figure. We'll see. But yeah, here's where everything is resting at the moment. Carlings everywhere. Papacy doing its thing. Sardinia is now one thing. The Eastern Roman Empire is holding on. No problems with the Eastern Roman Empire. Yeah. There we have it. So before we dive into everything, I did want to cover some of your comments. Thank you so much to Loremaster Pass, You Are So You, Abanov, and Meow for your comments. Meow had a great idea to recruit mercenaries that had onagers, but unfortunately none of them have onagers, which is definitely a bummer. Some of them have, like, Siege Expert. Wow, I actually clicked on the one that had Siege Expert. That's crazy. A couple of them did, though. But none of them have onagers, so it was a good idea, but unfortunately not going to happen. Albanov noticed that my Seneschal still isn't married. Whoops. I found her a High Steward Intelligent man. They're both sacrilegious and don't believe in the true faith, but maybe we'll be able to fix that eventually. Send that proposal and maybe demand her conversion? Yeah, easy. Nice. Thank you for pointing that out. Those are a couple things we definitely needed to fix. And then Pass was thinking if we exchanged hostages with the Abbasid, maybe they'd leave us alone longer. Not really Menkaure's style, and even if it was, we couldn't really do it anyway. Earning prestige, renown, and piety for that is kind of crazy, though. Here's the reasons in case you're curious why he won't do it, but there you go. Yeah. Alright. I think that's the most of what I wanted to cover. Oh, and then this massive plague over here that started like 3 months ago in game on March 17th and already has 9 fatalities, and it's spread this far in 9 months. That's a major plague. Muhammad's pox is going to be a problem for many, but that's the only major plague and the only one that we really need to worry about, so that's happening there. We have the vassalization happening over in Wadai. He should be accepting that. Oh, yeah, of course. Before we begin, let me run by all of you a rough draft of the new Kemetic faith that I plan on creating with Menkaure eventually. Let me know what you think. We can make changes if you guys think it should be different. And also, if there's something I'm forgetting to do, let me know of that. But I came up with Menkaurism, because of course Menkaure, of all people, would start a religion called Menkaurism. And Menkaurism keeps divine marriage, moves over to monasticism instead of ancestor worship. This would allow courtiers and our children to take the vows and become monks. Not only would it be in line, I think, with the divine family, with royal blood, to dedicate their lives to Amun-Ra, like their grandfather or their great-great-grandfather or whatever, their actual blood, the god that they come from. But also this would help with our heritage eventually, our inheritance eventually, because we would be able to make the people that we didn't want to succeed us into monks. It's not going to help right now because they need to be 15 or younger, I'm pretty sure. They need to be kids, I'm pretty sure, to make them take the vows, but still. And then trade out Warmonger for Pursuit of Power, because Warmonger doesn't make much sense, and Pursuit of Power would let us continue to declare wars for the sake of world conquest if we decide to do that, without the warmonger thing where you are required to be at war every here and there. You know what I mean? And it just seems like it fits Menkaure in general. I went ahead and changed view on gender to equal. I changed deviancy to accepted instead of shunned, because, I mean, if they're both into it, I don't see why not. It's whatever. We might have the extra piety for it. I changed clerical appointment to temporal revocable. We need that. And then funerary tradition, you can actually do mummification. Right now it's stoic burial, but we can change it to mummification, which is the funeral activity costs more gold, but yields powerful artifacts at the end of the activity. That's crazy cool. That is so sick. And for the icon, the pyramid with an all-seeing eye on it. Oh, with like sun rays coming off the eye. Oh my god. It's such a perfect icon. I'm so glad it's in this game. So, that would make our sins gluttonous, lazy, impatient, content, cynical, and loyal. And our virtues would be chaste, temperate, diligent, ambitious, witch, and disloyal. Weird to have loyal be a sin. And content I could kind of see, I guess. The rest makes sense. Loyal being a sin is weird. Chaste being a virtue is weird for us, but okay, sure. And then disloyal being a virtue is weird for anything, but whatever. Alright, so that would be what I'm thinking for Menkaurism. Let me know what y'all think. Obviously, we'll make it a bright gold on the map for our religion. But, yeah, that's the current plans right now. It'll cost 3,800 piety after we get the profit perk, which we are very close to, actually, because that cuts the cost in half. 3,800 is not a big ask, if we're being real. So, pretty sick. Let's go ahead and do what you're all actually here for, instead of that massive intro I just walked you through on a bunch of other stuff. The Tulunid dynasty. Sultan Ahmad II Ibn al-Abbas of the Tulunid Sultanate. It's finally time. 46 years into his life, Pharaoh Menkaure is ready to take the rest of the Nile River and what is rightfully his and his people's. Pharaoh Menkaure, king of beauty and noblesse, the blood father, son of Amun-Ra, and the savior of his people, and the savior, soon-to-be savior of Egypt, is about to declare war, his only invasion war of his lifetime, for it all. Grabbing it. There it is! We've done it! We've declared war, there's no going back. We're also going to be able to get the land so that we can visit the Oracle of Amun. Grand tournament in 5 months. Oh, God. There's so much good stuff happening today. I do want Menkaure to be the first person to make it over the border. I want him to be the one leading the charge. And then we obviously need Mashkud. Yeah, that's them. Okay, they're gathering here. I did not expect them to gather there. Theophilia converted. Excellent. I accept your gracious offer of vassalization, my liege. Excellent. I'm glad you did. Theophilia and my acquaintance Adama will be joining holy matrimony. Why anyone want to marry that miserable buffoon is beyond me, but I wish them well. Oh my god, Atem. I didn't realize he was related to you in some way. He was his courtier, huh? That's savage. I love it. Excellent. Let's have Mashkud's people head down here and join up. 5,000. That is more than it says they have. I don't know where he's getting 5,000 from. Are there mercenaries that aren't being accounted for yet? I'm not sure. And then Faraz is dealing with Muhammad's pox and is way over here. So I'm not too worried about the vassal, to be honest. Or his ally, to be honest. Okay. And then, oh, we can... Another vassal! Kadam is there. Okay. Kadam. Sure? I wonder how far we'll keep spreading this way. Offer vassalage, I guess. Oh, Arku, we do need you to be of the true faith, though. 99%. Imagine we miss that. Nah, he's got that. He's got... There's no way he doesn't got that. No way he does not got that. We're still holding on to these, I see. Okay. Man, moving over to Alexandria is going to be so good. Oh! Also! Eastern Roman Empire is still doing well. But I found that there is an island right here that has Greek culture, though they are trying to change it right now, owned by this 2-county duchy that has a shocking amount of soldiers. 2,000 special soldiers. I don't know what from. But 2,600 men standing between us and owning some land that has Greek culture. And that'll be a good way to get our cultural acceptance, like, boarded over. I think that'll be really good. Councilmen are doing what they're supposed to be doing, though in 3 months we'll have the steward ready to go. Whoops, my bad. Oh yeah, the weave inspiration from our daughter, Fatima. It's legendary, renowned throughout the world? Let's go, Fatima! No way! Our daughter is renowned throughout the world for her skill in weaving? Who'd have thought? That's sick. I don't know how they got 5,000 together, but whatever. We got this. Welcome. Blessed be Amun-Ra. We love to see it. Inspiration request for funds. My daughter Fatima insists that the funds I've supplied her with are not enough to create an artifact worthy of my stature. With just a bit more gold, I can create something truly magnificent. Make do with what you have, or higher quality from Fatima for 50 gold? I'm sorry, Menkaure, but we take the 34 stress. For this thing that's already going to be incredible, invest 50 more gold and it'll be even higher quality? Come on. You can invest 50 more gold in Menkaure. We can get you... Oh, nice. Another vassal. Man conversion? 100%. Love to see it. Can we get rid of any stress for our boy Menkaure? Not really. We're gonna have to get rid of that 34 stress, though. That inspiration from our daughter might be so much. Wow, what are they doing over there? Mashakud, go grab the whole army and let's... Welcome to Ominism. Blessed be Amun-Ra. Let's head over. How long is that gonna take? 5 months. Yikes. Menkaure has entered their lands! And it's gonna take 20 months, because it's fort level 5. God dang it. 400 garrison. Let's split off. This is just gonna have to be part of how the war goes, to be honest. We're just gonna have to accept that the sieges are gonna be slow a lot of times. Teru's not in our army, and she's a military engineer. Let's let her lead that. 23. How did it get slower? That doesn't make any sense. Let the siege expert do it. Oh, it turned around. Okay. Let's go down here then, see what they do. I might have to turn around though. Because if they start heading this way, then obviously we're gonna have to catch them. Actually, why am I even going that way? Of course we're gonna need to turn around. Go this way. Okay, the weave inspiration is almost done. We boosted it again. Ominous is still killing it. Culture, we are 9 years away on Onager. Hopefully the war's not over by then, imagine. 3 months on Grand Tournament, okay. Let's let someone else stand here for now, but... we should be able to hold court soon. In here, my lord, my daughter Fatima gestures to the door of her weavery, where she has been toiling for months on my commission. Stepping through the doorway, I gasp as I gaze upon the work hanging in front of me. A large wool tapestry of masterful craftsmanship. A beautiful garden is depicted on the cloth. The grass is green, flowers grow colorful and luxuriant, and trees laden with fruits seem to reach the sky. This is lovely. A masterful craftsmanship. 0.1 renown plus 2% monthly renown. We love plus percentage renown tapestries. And plus 3 court grandeur. Well done, Fatima. That's awesome. Let's go to court and put it up. Yeah, these are the large wall ornaments. These are ours, so I don't want to put them down. And they give us renown, so it's a win-win. This just gives 4 court grandeur. So it will be down 1 court grandeur, but for 0.1 renown and then plus 2% on top. Absolutely. Let's put Fatima's ancient Egyptian tapestry up. We love it. Everything's displayed. Okay. Fair enough. We don't have any furniture. Baseline 45. Man. How do we get that grandeur up? There's just nothing left to do it with. But okay, I guess. Antiquarian, can we give it to Fatima? We cannot give it to Fatima. Sorry for the cut there. I got a Discord call. I forgot to turn my Discord off, but oh well. Alright, so... and I can't make her an artificer either. Dang. I kind of want to lock my daughter down in that position, but oh well. What is his plan here? Into the water! Is he trying to hook around here, maybe, for defense? I'm really not understanding the Tulunids' plans here, but okay. We're getting somewhere, I suppose. What's our renown at? We are so close to 2 renown a month. We are right there. Plus 13% right now. Nice. How long till we can commission another epic? We can do it right now. Start composing. What I need is a classical tale of the grandeur of my family, a song about the origins of the Terraman dynasty, and how we are destined for greatness. I only need someone who knows how to tell a story. No, we can't be greedy again. Okay. Unpredictable chance of an exceptional epic by my scribes. Gather some of my best bards for 100 gold. Expensive. Talk to Confidant, I could do that again. Now listen here. After a long conversation with I can feel my thoughts calming down. Trust? Pretty sure he's talking about Yehudit, but it keeps bugging out. Okay, how much stress loss was that? We went from 34 to 19. Only 15 to make all those people like us 10 less for 8 years? It's kind of sketchy, actually. I need to stop doing that. Ooh, we could boost our legitimacy with a statue! We'd do a religious subject this time. We've already done a statue of ourselves. We would increase our legitimacy level to Ordained like that. Yes, it would. Development growth and control growth up. A religious subject, 200 gold, though. Then we wouldn't be able to do a tournament. I'll keep that one in mind. I'll keep that one in mind. I need to make sure we can afford the tournament first, which is in 55 days. Amir Dalu won against your other neighbor, Chima Arku, for the chiefdom of Tendikeda. Okay, Salamat's expanding a little bit. The child of the man we murdered. Hopefully he's not too sour about that. Family epic perspective. My bards have started working on my family epic, but they're already running into trouble. They cannot agree what the story should focus on, with every bard coincidentally insisting that their own area of responsibility should be the most emphasized one. We do not wish to impose, my lord, but you have to settle this before we tear each other to shreds. Focus on stories of my dynasty's ancestral claims, family history. Why does being arrogant mean we can't get renown? It's such a bummer. Okay, tell the story as truthful as possible to gain some piety, I guess. Okay, they are heading on up. Pretty sure this is, this is impassable except at bridges, so if we want to move to join them, we have to go there. Migane was swayed, good. My brother-in-law. No new vassals this time, okay. Hold court, yes, hold court. That'll get us some legitimacy as well. 2 of my vassals are pushing one another and jostling to reach my throne first. Well, my queen is obviously going to be the preferred here, but let's see. Queen Yol bows before me. My lord, murders wanton in the city streets throughout Kingdom of Aten. Would be civilizing if we instituted a ban on townspeople bearing arms, at least within city limits. High Chieftain Tamer kicks her out of the way. You did not just kick her. Safety is each man learning to protect himself. Banning carrying weaponry will castrate the townspeople. I still need to make her a lover again, don't I? I don't know why that stopped being a thing, but okay. Oh, man. We'll have to save it. Okay, we're not going to ban weapons within settlement walls ourselves? Even though that lowers danger and raises control growth? Even though I want to side with Nyol because that's super stressful for him as an aspiring Blade Master. But we can solve this safety debate with violence! And Queen Nyol is guaranteed to win. Really? How does she win that 100%? In what way? 29 to 20. What is this music? Hello? They became rivals. Okay, my wife has a rival. Solve the safety debate with violence. Tamer wins. What? Okay, the percentages were all wrong on that one. Okay, fair enough. Nisa. A thin, raggedy peasant stands before me, gawking at the opulence of my throne room. Obviously distracted, I call her to get to her attention. Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. My village in Masalit was hit by blight this year. We lost not only our crop, but our seed, too. We have nothing. We shall starve without help. Glancing around my throne room again, she adds, surely you have wealth to spare. A crop sharing system always works well. Yeah. Makes everybody happy. It works good. It's a win-win-win. Development growth, popular opinion. And then second, Sarah, 14. A bold villain. Okay stats for a 14-year-old, I guess. Oh, munificent Pharaoh Menkaure. Menkaure likes this kid. I am Sakine, and I have traveled far to ask for your aid in righting a great injustice. The man in front of me bows deeply before continuing with his well-rehearsed plea. My sister, Chima Dikwa, currently sits on the throne of Ghazal, but I am the true and rightful ruler of those lands. If you aid me in pressing my claim, I shall swear fealty to you, and serve you loyally until the end of my days. Chieftain of Ghazal. Show me. Interesting. How did she get it over you? She might just become my vassal as is. It's a beautiful day for war. I'm already at war. Please depart at once. Cannot risk offending the Chima. Cannot help you, but please enjoy my hospitality. Well, I'm not going to say this, because you can risk offending the Chima. Okay? That is not what Menkaure would say, and we're not doing that. So, I can't help but please enjoy my hospitality. As the last petitioner departs, the hum and bustle of normal courtly life takes its place. My business here is done. 6 court grandeur and 52 legitimacy. We're up to 7 grandeur very temporarily. We're expected to have 7? I don't even have 6 yet. How? I don't understand. Ooh. Theophilia, you look sick with that spear right there. Stop asking me to change my aesthetic tradition. It's not happening. Court grandeur 7. Nice. Where is that boat going? Where are they going? I'll take Suleiman finished to promote culture task in Shamir. That's good. Hold up. Can you split in half and put half here, half there? I can't actually go over there without overloading myself. I really want Menkaure to lead the first battle, but the first battle might not be happening for a while. We might have time for a whole grand tournament the way things are looking. They aren't even trying to stop us. And this is taking a little under a year now. It's better. Grand tournament's available. Narmer comes of age. Alright. So, displaying a thorough understanding of the flow of gold and the wanderings of people, he even expresses a remarkable creativity in dealing with these matters. Queen Ob's contributions towards Narmer's education cannot go unmentioned. Her lessons have given Narmer valuable knowledge for his future life. Alright. Fortune Builder. They grow up fast. Narmer has that 22 stewardship and a nice lineup. This is the kid that I'd want to take over if it was up to me. Like, if I could choose a son because he has the pure-blooded with the pure-blooded wife. But it'll probably be Pi, yeah. And Pi is plenty good, so it's not like... I'm definitely not disappointed. Let's not think we're doing that. Grand Tournament. Let's plan the Grand Tournament. Ooh, we could go to Amun-Ra, but that's a lot of travel. Let's go to Pharaoh's Landing. There's archery, recital, duel, wrestling, board game, horse race. Wow. Really? Why did our wit get so bad? What happened here? Hold up. We still have 36 learning. Does the game know that? We should be damn good at wit. I don't think that's accurate, but I did want to do something other than board game anyway. Horse race is prowess and martial. We're pretty good at that. Prowess, martial, blade master, strong, and wrestling. I do want to try a new game type. This gives bow and foot experience. Prowess, strong. Could do archery. A bow competition in which each contestant shoots at a target with a set number of arrows, aiming to score as many points as possible. Contest format is turns. Turns. Knockout, knockout, knockout. Race. Oh, a race! That does sound cool. I do want to do it eventually. Let's try archery this time. Greatly increases bow trade experience and foot, I hear. Of course I'm going to participate. Continue. Don't need any of that. Okay. Luxurious encampments, no. Simple pavilions, fine prizes. We can do splendid prizes again, but I can't afford splendid prizes again. I actually can't even afford normal prizes. Really? I don't have 280 gold. Huh. I would have to do decent prizes. Let's wait for 280 gold, I guess. That shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Family Epic, Pride of the Family. My friend Yehidit seems to be the latest person to have listened to excerpts from my family epic. Your great-great-grandmother was a fascinating, resourceful figure, she tells me. That's a lie. I don't even think that's a real thing. If we let it be known that you are even half as underhanded as she, people think twice before acting against you. The blood of the snake is flowing in my veins, which improves hostile scheme resistance, or we claim she was honorable and upstanding. Gain 12 dread. I'm gonna say that she doesn't even exist. So I'm gonna go with this. And just pretend that event didn't happen. Just did not, that never happened in the first place. Easy. We are literally one county away from the Empire of Abyssinia, which is funny. 8 months left, okay. I need 280 gold. The comedic play in Pharaoh's Landing. It's been brought to my attention that Wrong, a renowned comedic playwright, intends to hold a performance of his work titled 2000 Sunborn Nights. The price of admission is steep, but this is likely a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness a Wrong play with my own eyes. Ooh, a pious night at the theater it is! Might gain a learning lifestyle experience. Okay, interesting. Absolutely, let's go. Oh, the boat's heading back down. You think you're tricky like that, do you? Just you wait, we're coming back down. 2000 Sunborn Nights. As I watch the play unfold before me, it quickly becomes clear why Wrong is so well known as a literary genius. The prose, the performance, all of it makes me feel as though I'm witnessing the events of the hieroglyphs unfold in front of me. I love the hieroglyphs. As if I were there to behold Amun-Ra's work myself. Once the play is drawn to a close, I find myself alone with Wrong. I could write better than this. You must teach me to interpret the hieroglyphs as you do. A little life... No, 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 no. I could write better than this. Learning challenge against Wrong? Yeah, 14. Not against my 36. You're doomed. I could write better than this. Let's go, Menkaure. Show them what you're capable of. 4 months to get over there. That's going to be quite a run, but... Get over there, Mashkud. Comedic play of my own. It's been quite some time since I originally vowed to outdo the inferior work of Wrong, and as the ink of my scribes grows dry, I admire my own work. Apophis' Inferno is a work deserving of being called a masterpiece by my own humble reckoning. The only question that remains is who should play the lead role. By his own humble reckoning, he says. Yeah, sure. Pharaoh is a natural... no. That's not even a pharaoh. It's father's time to shine. We're arrogant, so myself in disguise, of course. A diplomacy challenge. 8, 10, or me. Yeah. To outperform Wrong in a duel using your diplomacy skill. 17 to 22. That one is closer. But we're arrogant, and that gets rid of the rest of our stress. Myself in disguise, of course. Oh, we are talented like that. Ka is not 15 yet. Okay. Let me not sway again. Let me seduce Neol again. I don't know what happened with us being lovers. Why are we... She dislikes me being greedy a lot. Negative 48 from it, actually, but I still think we can pull it off. Dramatic debut. Okay. Swakeen is under siege. I take a breath and prepare to perform my play, assured that it will be impeccable with me here to deliver its pious message. I take a deep breath and recite my lines flawlessly, the audience surrounding me falling captive to my words. I enlighten them with my masterful interpretation of the tales from the hieroglyphs. As the crowd erupts into applause, I'm assured that I outdid myself and showed Wrong how a real ominous writes a play. What a great night for ominous everywhere. You're welcome, all ominous everywhere. A learning lifestyle perk and 150 prestige and 100 piety. That's fire. We're on the board, faithful. We need to get to profit, though. Okay, here we go. Grand Tournament still is a little ways off. Oh! I forgot last episode. Yeah, Lord Master said, you know what must be done. True. I need to challenge her to a fight. I could try to murder her, but... 25%. That's not good. Imprison? That is a solid 0. Abduct? 5. All those are pretty bad, but she has 4 prowess to our 27, so I'm feeling really good about challenging her to a fight. 89% chance she accepts it. And maybe she accidentally suffers an accident while we duel. We'll see. Okay. She accepted. For a few brief moments, High Chiefess Terde and I pace in lazy half-circles, each watching for an opening. I heft my ancient Egyptian sword, ready to defend myself, while she clutches her axe firmly to hand. This fight may only be till first blood, but that doesn't ease my nerves. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Terde stays stock still, seemingly hoping I'll just throw down my sword. Okay, you know you're doomed here. Okay, better women than you have died trying to break my guard. Low and no is not great. She went low-medium? Oh no. I'll show you how I have to sword. A confident attack, medium-low. Attack first, attack hard. On guard! We're diligent, so we want to do this. Very high to high. You try to overwhelm Terde at the start of the bout. Putting all my strength into my first strike, I leap straight for Terday, hefting my sword high into a powerful cleave that sends her reeling. For the Lord and Saint Maurice suffer blasphemer, shrieks Terday, hefting her axe to the heavens. Oh, she's blasphemous too? My form is good with only small arrows, and Terday's stance is passable. My opponent is reeling from me. Victory's so close that I can practically taste it. Better than women than you. Strike, parry, riposte. You throw out a flurry of rapid attacks, high, medium. I'm the fastest blade in a 10. Blade Dance, a series of flashy expert moves that show your dueling prowess to be talked about for years, gaining 135 prestige and doing a high-low succession right here. Let's go on 10 with the Blade Master moves, showing off right now. I whirl my sword with a deadly flourish, weaving a song of pain across my opponent with every blow. There's an art to true combat, and I am nothing if not artistic. Only when Terday has been beaten into a near stupor do I deliver the final blow, disarming her with one smoothly powerful cleave that sends the woman's axe flying. I prepare myself, mentally and physically, to run her through, pausing perfectly the second my opponent yields. I am victorious. Damn, didn't get a chance to run her through. 5 experience in Aspiring Blade Master, 7 experience in Hostilitor, and durability of Ancient Egyptian Sword went down 7. Okay. And she got wounded. Wrecked. Okay, I am victorious. Oh, she is looking messed up. That's awesome. Teaching her a little lesson there for, you remember when you had that actor have that smeared face? Now your face is looking a little smeared, Terday. That's not an act, though. That's the real thing. You're victorious against Terday, losing 30 stress, and she gets critical stress. Wait. Oh, she is suffering. She's in poor health. Oh my god. Pin. Imagine she dies. Imagine. Imagine. Oh, speaking of pins, I actually want to pin this guy, because the Worthy out here is absolutely doing work with Khazaria. He's doing an absolute great job. I want to see what happens to Khazaria when he passes on. Okay, back to this. And we only have 1 month left on the siege, is good. Family Epic Inspiration Strikes from Mashkud. My bards have taken a number of liberties in my family epic in regards to warfare and battles. It makes for dramatic scenes, but I worry my marshal has been offended as he furrows his brow at a particular scene. I'm almost relieved when he finally shares his thoughts. It's all nonsense, but this part with the Raging Ox has given me some ideas. Explain it to me in detail. Whatever inspiration can be found, we should use it. A family epic book artifact which improves advantage. Why not? Why not? Bazine's also under siege now. These are going to take a while to get to. Yep. This 4-month journey that Mashkud's section of the army is on. But that means there's, like, no one protecting the actual land up here. Seems questionable on their part, but okay. Interesting, interesting. Everything else is going more or less good. Getting to 280 gold is actually going to be so hard. Do we just call the tournament anyway? And just plan one that, you know... Does this give extra gold discount? Wait. Why are we 3 now? This thing is so confused. What is happening? This grand tournament is giving me different aptitude every time I bring it up. Do you see this? Why would we not be great at these things? What bonuses are we missing? It's like it's not including our stat line. That's what it's forgetting to add. Why is it forgetting to add our stat line is my question. That's very strange. Let's wait for the 280 gold, I guess, and maybe it'll fix by then. We control a swan, giving us... Well, there we go. We got the gold. It's just that easy. We captured the Sheik, who cannot pay his 50 ransom. But, you know, he can work on it. And his court physician, Gerger, who we can demand a conversion for. He will not do that. Well, if you absolutely refuse everything... Then, he is stupid, to be fair. Like, that's not even, like... He's gonna die anyway. I might as well get some piety out of it. He's too dumb to feel pain from the fire, I'm sure. Okay. Let's move on up. And the next area to siege is right here. Which would cost us 163. That's actually not terrible, especially since they're all levies. I might skip forward one. What are these forts at? 3? Oh my god, I can actually see one. This one's 4. This one will actually go kind of fast, believe it or not. What are they doing over there? You learn of Zala's non-believer secret. God dang it. Please tell me this is my daughter. Shisa Focho wants to go on an adventure. He's very competent. No, we don't do competent. Plan a grand tournament. What happened to our prowess at these things, dude? Yeah, it's not counting our stats. I don't know, put me in charge of an army again and see what happens. See if it remembered as our stat line, I suppose. It's like, that's exactly what's happening, is it's not remembering our stat line at all. Family epic precedents. My steward Hatia Suleiman comes to me with excited with news. I've been listening to the latest part of your family epic, and my bards have discovered something very interesting. It seems that the Kenbet of Meroe was never intended to be permanently in the hands of the House of Karima. I can make a reasonable claim against Hatia Irene. Oh. Could increase formal taxes. I don't need the land. Thanks for the extra taxes, Irene. Appreciate. Well done, Suleiman. If this doesn't work, then I can just reload a save, I guess. Lashoni, go Grand Tournament. Not doing that. Not 10. Nah, it's not. Alright, let me, just in case that aptitude matters when you start it up, let me quit and load the save real quick. I'll be right back. It is still not accounting for our skill, our prowess. There's no way that's correct. So, I guess I'll just start it up. Hopefully it doesn't bug out on us. Cancel, cancel. 280 gold to host it. Let's host our grand tournament. Start it up. Archery. Triumph, recruit, murder, seduce, befriend. Ooh, recruit. New and powerful knights. Oh. That could be pretty good, but I don't think we need that so much. I could seduce Neol with this. Nah, none of them. My daughter. Hard pass. Don't need a champion. What was I doing? Where was the button? I was... Triumph, that's what it was. Yeah. I think we're gonna go for Triumph. We have plenty of really good knights already. You're on track to qualify. Damn straight I am. Qualification threshold is 20 and you have 25. It's not including my stat line. I don't know what's going on with that. We should have +2 from our high prowess, but whatever. Let's go to something. Oh, they open in 21 days. Okay, well, we'll wait 21 days then. This is still working its way down. We're losing supplies getting over here. This was such a long journey because they took the damn boat. Which was pricey, I know. Those boats are expensive. I have not been keeping track of the days. 2 days. Grand Tournament opening. The tournament is at hand at last. Many have flocked to my grounds in A10, eager to prove their worth or simply enjoy the spectacle. The sun rises higher in the sky and the shadows shorten. If I am to complete the archery contest, I must ensure I will qualify. We'll soon begin. No time to lose. Okay, tourney grounds, tavern. We don't need stress. Let's go to the tourney grounds, see what's going on. Go, Biscuit, go faster! I hear a woman's voice echo across the grounds. I look up to see a small thing hurrying through the sky like a little black bolt of lightning. Soon enough, it swoops down towards the finishing line. Ah, you must have cheated. Your bird cannot fly that fast. Just look at her. She's as fast as a mountain. As fast as a mountain. The angry loser shouts at the winner looking smug. I can learn a thing or two from this. No. It's entertainment. Must take a lot of preparation to do this. Your score increases moderately and you lose 11 stress because you're diligent. Oh, nice. Must take a lot of preparation to do this. Let me try one more thing to maybe fix the tournament. I really don't... I'm just trying to make things work. It's so strange. Alright, I exited the desktop, loaded it up again. It's still not adding our skills, but... Yeah, whatever, okay? Events +1, so... Cool. We'll go to the tourney grounds again in 30 days, I guess. So 29th of April, we'll be ready to go. Got 9 months left on that. I'll learn Sudonic. Okay. Go get them! Ah, they're running for the hills. Of course they are. Cowards. A family epic. The epic song of my family is finally complete, and my bards have reason to be proud. My ancestors stand at its core as a shining example of what it means to be a ruler for our time. Even if it drags on in a few places, and the part with the raging ox is utterly ridiculous. Still, I'm proud to keep this in my family library for generations to enjoy and learn from. What a story history can tell. The Ballad of Terramin, 150 prestige and 250 piety. Control territory defender advantage plus 8. Interesting. Maybe. 0.01 prestige, learn language power, scheme secrecy? That's not really it. No, look at this controlled territory advantage. It's about to be insane. Wait a minute. Plus 8, we have 14 controlled territory defender advantage? Wait a second, if we can get these guys caught? Oh, they're gonna be in a lot of trouble. I mean a lot of trouble. We need to get our gold back. Sheikh Abu Bakr has escaped my dungeons? Damn. Curse you, Abu Bakr. I didn't think they could do that. I'm impressed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just a little impressive. No! You're crazy if I'm gonna you think I'm gonna accept that white piece. You're absolutely insane if you think I'm gonna accept that. These lands are ours, okay? This isn't a debate. This isn't a question, it's an order. I'm telling you right now that we're about to have defender controller advantage with Mashkud leading. That you're screwed. He tried to make a white piece because he didn't want this battle to happen. That's what happened. Another learning lifestyle perk. Zealous proselytizer. Convert faith in county progress speed goes faster. Okay. Oh my god, we didn't start promoting culture again. What am I doing? We'll just keep working our way up the Nile River with the culture. Eventually it'll be good. Ooh, Suleiman, you got old looking. What happened to you? We're starting to look a little older too, but we're still in good health at 47. I totally forgot. Shit. There it is! Events plus 2. I don't know what that is, but okay. Regs to mail. As I do my rounds of the tourney grounds, taking in the atmosphere and debating the various practicing contestants' techniques, a particular woman catches my eye. Her every movement is pregnant with grace. Pregnant with grace. That's a term. Efficiency and poise, making short work of stuffing straw and sparring partner. 23 with organizer. Whoa. Alike. When I call to her to reveal which noble house she descends from, her eyes widen before dropping to the floor. My lord, I am but a peasant, nothing more, she stammers, bowing deeply. A peasant? What a shame. Your score increases minutely and she disappears. I must see you compete, I'll sponsor you. Well, she's not going to be our champion, because we're greedy and arrogant. I'll sponsor you. Joins your grand tournament. I don't need that kind of competition. A peasant, what a shame. Damn, Menkaure, you suck! You suck, dude. Oh, no. Jura's a witch now? Good. Oh, here we go. Plus 45 advantage. Oh, my God. 12 from defending in desert mountains. 14 from our controlled territory defender advantage. 32 from Mashkud's martial skill. 5 from Never Back Down. 5 from Chivalry Focus. And 5 from Land of the Bow. Land of the Bow. I don't know that one. Oh, let's go. All ancient Egyptian characters have plus 5 defender advantage? I didn't even know that. And then they have 28. 18 from martial skill, 5 from Desert Warrior, and 5 from the Holy Site Sinai. They are so doomed. Our damage is almost doubled at 45 advantage. Oh no. Tulunid Dynasty. You're about to be crying after this. Man, oh man. How good are their champions? Not that great. They have a lot more men-at-arms than we do, but... Bogears was wounded by Emir Ilias. Bogears was supposed to die in combat. That was his sentence, and he's still alive. So, man, has he proven us wrong. Farabor is maimed Musa for Haradin. Okay. Eunice was wounded by an enemy soldier. She'll be alright. Eunice will be okay. Ozalesi's maimed Musa for Haradin. Bogears killed Wally. Okay, Bogears. Ooh, that wound is... Yeah, that wound's gonna do him in. It looks like Bogears is actually gonna die in battle, but he took one more opponent with him. One more significant opponent. Oh, that battle took forever. I didn't have time for another event. Whoops. These paintings are so cool, right? Tell me I'm right. Okay, let me come back to that. I totally got sucked into that fight. The varied crowd of contestants mill about the butts, comparing bows and trading tales of their finest shots. The creak of bows and twang of strings carry far, punctuating the hubbub and the smell of resin wafting through the still air. It seems an unknown commoner called Eol has been the talk of A10 since practicing at the butts. My ears prick up as my name is mentioned, drifting across the gentle breeze. That could be a good sign or a bad one. I swear it's not adding my prowess. I swear it's not. Look at our chance to win, 19%. I'm show the world my skill. It's not adding my prowess. I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused by this. Archery sabotaged. Sabotage. I vowed to myself I'd win the contest in this tournament, and I can't help but consider a less fair approach to secure the prize of the archery competition. This might be our first loss, and it's all because of a bug. There's no way it's not bugged. It's not adding any of our skills to this. It's so weird. 8 prowess. Let me see. 8 prowess, 9 prowess, 16. Narmer with 7. Irene with 5. 8 and 10. Okay. Dottie is the only real threat. Whew, sorry. He's got 8. Christophoros has 8. And a Tem, I'm okay if a Tem wins, because, you know, it's my boy. If I'm going to lose to someone, let it be family. Nah, this is no way to win. I just don't understand what's going on with that, to be honest. Your forces capture Bomwa, the knight of Captain Wasili of Copt Band of Siwa. That's a mercenary group. I knew he had mercenaries. Burn at the stake. Should have died in battle. 733 to 1352. Looks like you done messed up. On the head. Okay. I flex the bowstring a few times, limbering up and take a deep breath. Mustering all my control, I draw the bow into the air, slowly lowering it into line with the target. As soon as the arrow leaves my fingertips, I intuitively feel the shot is a good one. Moments later, a satisfying ping confirms it. I've hit the target's nail right on its head. Let's go! Very good. Score increases moderately. It says that, but the progress of victory is stuck at 19%. What's going on here? The tournament might be a little freaked out. Might be a little bugged out, and that's really a bummer if so. Archery missed loose. I matched with a practiced eye as Narmer begins his approach towards the targets. The first shot flies true and thuds home. The second was more wayward, much more wayward. A shrill, ungodly scream pierces the air. The second arrow had not just missed the target, but flown so far wide that it landed amidst a group of waiting competitors. Landed indeed in Marion Kuda. Oh no! Took a hit! A crowd rounds around the stricken man. He's lying on his back, clutching his wound in a vain effort to stop the blood. The arrow still embedded half a hand deep in his flesh. Not my concern whatsoever. It's true! It's not his concern whatsoever. I do not understand this, man. It makes no sense. But whatever. He can't win everything, I guess. Ka! She deserves to know his power. 15 years of age. Archery striking true. Dusk begins to draw in slowly but steadily as the competition continues, the snapping of strings a staccato rhythm. I lean on my bow, considering the path this contest has taken so far, such as when an arrow got waylaid on its way to the target and struck another competitor. The competition begins to draw to a close as arrows continue to fly into and past the butts. If I am to make any impact on proceeds from here, I must act now. I'm one with my bow. Prowess and martial challenge to get a moderate increase. Prowess intrigue. Prowess learning. You see what I mean? Like, it's really weird, but okay. With this win, this trajectory should suffice. Prowess and learning, 77% for that moderate increase. Okay. I step forward, knock, aim, draw, and loose. The arrow whistles through the air, thudding deep into the target. The crowd erupts. There can be no arguments. It is a huge point in my favor. I am winning! Victory is so close. Only a few more arrows are remaining for each competitor. The end is at hand. Are we really? Because it says 20%. One last knock. Your score increases greatly. Prowess and learning. This would be so crazy, by the way. There's no way at 20% we pull this. Wow! Oh my god! This was so bugged out, but it went the way it should have. There we go. Trumpets sound, the crowd clamors, competitors begin to assemble. I was on the edge of my seat there. It just showed us a picture of an arrow in the middle of a target, and I didn't know what it meant. A herald steps forward, voice booming out across the scene. After many trials, some tribulations, and above all else, some truly spirited competition, we have our final three. In third place, the gutsy Dottie. Coming in a close second, Chieftain Christophoros. That, of course, leaves us with our victor, Pharaoh Menkaure. I knew I could win. I've proven my worthiness beyond doubt. I won. I actually won. Let's pop off, Menkaure. Never lost anything in his life. Never lost a war. Never lost any of his 3 grand tournaments. Never lost a duel. Never lost anything. This man is a unit. Oh my god. 105 gold is huge right now. You gain Merry Aim for 5 years. 3 injury resistance prowess. Okay. Character's unerring aim saw them win an archery contest at a tournament. 3 archer damage. Okay. And 10% hostile looter experience. You receive a prize when it's over. As Dottie's a landless knight, he splits his prize money with his liege. Gain archer 5 years. Okay, cool. I won. I actually won. Let's go! He did it! Menkaure never stops, man. Never stops. Make it county control, popular opinion, interactions with inhabitants. County control would be good. Tent camp, temple. Sure. Let's see how the village works. Oldest stone. A visit to a 10 was exactly what I needed to relax before the contest. You know, like with the other people. As I promenade through the streets, I see local children emulating a battle, using sticks as their weapons and yelling some, "For the honor of my house," and multiple, "Ah!" I stopped to admire one of the most prominent buildings, proudly standing in the middle of the square. As I inspected a bit closer, however, I quickly noticed some ancient inscriptions. Ha! I've studied this language. 150 prestige. So we make fine walls back home? No. We must keep learning from them. I've studied this language. Pop off. That's so crazy. We're still chasing him down. Love it. This is just the competent guy, right? Yeah, no. You can get rid of that. Gerard Bahir is winning against Isla Mox of Fafan for this county right here. Shirazid doing well for themselves. Faction disbanded. Okay. Task aborted. Can no longer convert faith. That's a good problem to have, because that means it's already converted. Let's get Kalabsha in 22 months. Nice and quick. Go get him. Oh, we got the ancient plaque anyway. Wow. Okay, sure. I'll take it, I guess. Conclusion. The sun comes down on the final day of the tournament, and the massed crowds begin to disperse. I find myself ruminating over the results. I had the finest aim of any in the archery. I fulfilled my goal of winning a contest. I look forward to the next one. What a great occasion. The prize brooch. Romance, scheme, power. I mean, sure. 24 trait and experience in bow. 52 legitimacy. Increasing legitimacy level to Ordained. And 600 prestige, because why not? We did it! We're an ordained ruler, getting renown, popular opinion, a bunch of reduced costs. That's big. That is so big. 3 neighbors can be vassalized. Oh my goodness. Ghazal. Our high legitimacy is adding plus 50 to vassalization offers. Being ordained is huge. We're literally able to get her because of that. And then Falada, same. We can only get Falada right here because of our high legitimacy. And Burji, which is where? Down here, will accept because of our high legitimacy. We just got 3 new vassals purely off of how good our legitimacy is. The whole world knows now. You can't not know about Menkaure at this point. He is that guy. You can't not know about him. I accept your gracious offer of vassalization, my liege. Good. Convert? She's already ominous. Never mind. The negative 20 was making me think she wasn't, but never mind. All good. You will convert at 100%. Excellent. Man, some sweeping changes in these counties. Not only are they now owned by someone, but they're getting a whole change of a religion. That's so sick. Finish the grand tournament. Wow. Wow, excellent. That's so good. That's so good. we got to bow 2. Giving us a small health boost and vassal levy base contribution. Ooh. Ooh. We take that for sure. There's health boosts on some of these. Martial and prowess. Prowess per stress level, number of knights, size of men-at-arms regiments. That would be really good. Army gold maintenance. That would obviously be good. Prestige. Monthly renown plus 5% in prowess per level of fame would be crazy. We're so close on wit for getting a diplomacy. Monthly lifestyle experience. Oh yeah, we need some more wit for sure. Boreas, our trusty mare. A renowned trainer has approached me after hearing rumors of my mighty mare Boreas and offers his services. All I ask in return is a small compensation. Uh-oh, they've increased the garrison number. That sucks. I'll send 200 over to make sure we can keep going. That's awkward. She needs to be stronger, move more swiftly. She needs more work on endurance. One thing she's laughing at is fierceness. I'm not interested. Not for 55 gold, a slight increase to Boreas. No. I'm a pass. I'm sorry. Blessed be Amun-Ra. Oh, where's the other ruler we just got? There, you. I demand your conversion, and she will convert. Excellent. Decided to follow into the light and convert to Ominism. Blessed be Amun-Ra. Damn straight you did. They're running away so fast. Kepri's gonna get good tutelage. That's great. Ka will be an adult soon. Jur will be an adult very soon. So we're gonna see some adult traits pop in a second here. There we go. Join those together. Make sure the siege keeps going. 4 more months on that one. The battle actually only gave us 11%, shockingly. We're gonna have to do better, I guess. How far are these guys running? I actually can't follow them down that area. Huh. Okay. We're undersupplied now. They are really running for the hills. Another court something. Court artifact. Yeah. Pedestal item, the prize brute, sure. Prestige and some romance power. It's just power, so it just speeds it up. It doesn't increase success chance. Alright, let's go through this way and actually get some, like, supply back and all that good stuff. They've run for it, run for it. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Maybe not. Maybe we can hit them in the hills here. We've got low supply, but that's not the end of the world. We won the siege in Kus. Good. We got a renowned antelope hide, which is a small... Oh, it's a large wall ornament. We can't use that, but I appreciate it. Alright, then. Let's take care of this one ourselves. Now control Kus. Prisoner taken in siege. I hit the wrong button. Didn't get to see what it was. Agathos Tulunid. Ah, member of the Tulunid family. Surely you're worth good money. Yes. Your worthless child is worth 50 gold to me, yes. Just wait for this war to go different. Yeah, we keep going here. Alright. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is an excellent start to our war with the Tulunids. And our religious ideas. The grand tournament, even though it was buggy, it worked out. All that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. But either way, thank you so much for joining me on this journey in Crusader Kings 3 Tours and Tournaments. Menkaure is 47, soon to be 48, in really good health, to be honest. Hopefully everything goes great. He's about to lead a battle on the Nile River against a far weaker army, but, you know, he's arrogant. He's going to feel good about it regardless. And next time, we continue our way through the Tulunid dynasty. 31% so far. I'll see all of you next time. The Ordained. That's so sick. Oh my god. They're holding in there. That's getting better over there.